everybody, and welcome back to another video, back to a Candy Timeline, Candy by the Decade video. And today's decade that we are doing is the 30s. If you have not seen the other videos, please go back and rewatch them. Otherwise, you know, have fun. And we will be starting with Grace today on her first one. Let's get started.
So the first one we have Snickers, which was invented in 1930, manufactured by Mars. Snickers Ice, what does that say?
Is named
Snickers is named after the Mars family horse. UK used to name this marathon.
Okay. So Grace is going to be eating the Snickers bar because there's another one that's similar to the Snickers bar in later things. So we will be eating these at the same time, just to make it not so lengthy. But the next one that we had, I actually had to purchase one off the website because they don't usually sell them in stores anymore. It is the Zagnut bar from 1930, manufactured by Hershey's, founded by D.L. Clark, the same person that founded the Clark bar. And it has no chocolate in it whatsoever. It is named the Zagnut bar because the nut part is it has coconut in it and peanut in it. And Zay because zigzag was a very popular slang word in the 30s. And that is the part that we are going to be starting off with today. Here's the Zagnut bar with crunchy peanut toasted coconut. And it's already broken up for us because I broke it.
What is that?
It looks like this. It's very
nasty.
They said it was compared
What does it taste
to
like?
a Butterfinger bar.
What does it taste like, Isaac?
You like it? Isaac likes it.
It is like a Butterfinger.
That was really hard to swallow. And we are yet going to be rating these again, so where would you like it? This is the halfway point from good to bad. 5.
So next we have is the Tootsie Pops, which were invented in 1931, manufactured by the Sweet Company. Tootsie Roll In Company was named in 1969. 14 original flavors.
No, we're not going to be eating these on camera because we already know what these taste like. And we don't need to count how many licks it gets to the center of these. But here's the bag we have of it. We have orange, we have cherry, we have whatever the blue ones are, and we have only two chocolate ones, which is weird because those are my favorites. But this is this, so on a rate, where would that go? Towards the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The next one we don't have because I have no clue where to get these, and they were like really hard to find. It's the Mallow Milk Cups. They're very similar to the Mallow Cup bars that are going to be in the next video. But it was invented by accident. It was manufactured by the Sifter Family Candy Company. When they first started out, it was a little handmade shop that used to make candies. And a guy, he was a little drunk making it, and he decided to leave some marshmallow, and it got really runny, and so he dipped it in chocolate, and it ended up being really good. But we don't have that, so we're gonna move on to the next one.
Where's that one that you put in the freezer?
Oh, then we're not eating one until the next one.
Okay, next is Mars 1932, which we don't have, and it was manufactured by Mars and founded by Ferris Mars. Mars are more popular in the UK splits compared to the Snickers Almond Crunch.
And that is the one that I'm going to be eating. It's this one right here. Almond.
Yeah, my
almond.
Snickers now.
This one says almond, caramel, nougat, milk chocolate. This one says peanut, caramel, nougat, milk chocolate. Mine. What did you think, Grace?
You don't like it?
It felt like whole bits of almond in it.
I'm fine with the almond, I just don't like the other parts.
I don't know why this one tastes different.
Because there's almond in it. Duh.
That I don't really have to say anything about it because there's nothing else on here. It is the Red Hots from 1932, manufactured by, right now it's the Frere Candy Company. I don't know who made them beforehand because I was trying to find these, but I couldn't exactly find where exactly that they made them. But they are the instant cinnamon spicy kind. This was filled with a whole bunch of air before I opened it. It says, because those little devils spank your tongue with the shot of hot. It says breathe fire, so we're only gonna do one of these. But I know I'm not gonna like these because I don't like things to do with cinnamon.
That one big.
Here it is, tiny little thing that's gonna burn my mouth. More than
I haven't pulled the thing yet.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I made my vomit.
Did you swallow yours?
Oh! Now you'll never get it. It's in Neverlands. No.
Okay, on a scale of goodness and nastiness, I place it down here.
1. It was from 1932, manufactured. Hey, you put manufactured right there. By Betty. Perfetti. Van Millie. First produced in Neverlands. Hey, I told ya. And the thing, it says, stay fresh, tagline.
That's the tagline.
We're not eating these yet.
So this is where it is. Mentos. It has it in Spanish too, because I believe this is a Spanish company. But this is the original white ones.
Here you go.
But
Take it.
where would we put Mentos? Like up here?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Next one is the Three Musketeers from 1932. It's manufactured by Mars. And if you guys don't know, when I say the word Mars, I'm talking about the M&M company. That's just the guy who founded it at the time. And it used to be 3 pieces of different flavors of vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry because of the novel The Three Musketeers. But because of wartime and the struggles to get some of the flavors like strawberry and vanilla, they just switched over to totally being chocolate. And Grace, I think this is one of those that you like, right? Right? Yeah, you like this one? There it is. Does one have a reading thing on it? It says whipped up fluffy chocolate on chocolate taste. No nougat.
No nougat.
Yeah, because it's
Don't give me a big piece.
Here, take a bite off of it. Because there's nothing to rip it off of. Oh, that's so fluffy.
Okay. Next thing that we're doing is Payday. It's manufactured in 1932. Manufactured by Hershey's. Founded by Frank McTuckle. I don't care if I'm spelling it wrong. Previous owned by Hollywood Candy. 1989 Payday had wrapped nickels in time.
In 1989, they had a promotion where they would take nickels and individually wrap them into the Paydays. And this is like a peanut caramel bar. This will look like it's not literally on top of caramel. Oh, salted. Salted.
Mm-hmm.
You like it? Grace, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then where will it go?
Right here.
As she just said, we have Kit Kats from 1935, manufactured by Hershey's for the U.S., but in other countries they have Nestle make them, and they were founded by Christopher Catlin, and they used to be served as mutton pie at political meetings for the Kit Kat Club, hence why it's called Kit Kat. And I'm just gonna be eating Kit Kats, and this is actually the second bar because I ate the first one, so I had to go and buy a new one, but it's what it looked like. And it is crispy wafer with milk chocolate over it, and I will not make anybody have OCD problems by just taking a gigantic bite. A gigantic bite out. Oh my word! The salt from the peanut got in my throat. I will break. I will take it. Next one, we don't have anything on it. I literally couldn't, when I looked it up, I couldn't find anything on it other than where you could buy it. It's called the Yum Yum Marshmallows from 1936, and it's actually by a guy named Marpo actually, and that's all I know about it. So we're moving on to the next one.
Oh. Next we have is Fifth Avenue in 1936. Manufactured by Hershey, founded by
Luddins.
Aims at your Fifth Avenue in New York City.
And here it is. Here's the bar. Once again, I had to go into a special place for this. It's crunchy peanut butter and rich chocolate coating. Tastes kind of like a Butterfinger bar, except it's covered in chocolate.
That's not. I'm not ready to eat that one.
It's like a Zagnut bar, but with chocolate over the top of it. And it's actually peanut butter, so. Okay,
skin.
Next we have is the Crackle Bar from 1938, manufactured by Hershey's. And it used to be made with almonds and peanuts, but was replaced with rice in 1941. And it used to come in, one of those big size ones, but then I can't remember what it was.
It was crunch.
They decided to take that out of the big ones, and they didn't decide to bring the big Crackle bars back. So we took them out of the mini bag. Here it is. Tiny little miniatures. Here's yours.
No, that's my hat.
Here.
Excuse me.
Grace.
Oopsies. How can you eat?
Now go over here.
It goes all the way over here. Don't look at me like that. Next, we have the Sky Bar. 1940.
He doesn't know the difference between left and right. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Manufactured by Nico. Nico. Different sections from different flavors. What was that supposed to say?
Caramel.
That's what caramel wrong. Caramel, vanilla, peanut butter, and fudge. Discontinued in 2018.
Yeah.
Wow, 2018 people.
The Necco company shut down last year, so some of these candies we don't have because other owners of candy companies refuse to buy the product and remake them. And Sky Bars, I've had a Sky Bar before. She's had part of a Sky Bar before, and they taste okay to us.
I don't know who those are.
Next we have is Hershey's Miniatures, and we have two left from the bag. And this is 1939 Hershey's took 4 of their popular bars at the time and made them into minis so you could share more with your friends without having them melt in your hands.
Yes, they will still melt in your hands.
So this is baked with it. You've seen it in the last video. It's all empty now. Grace is apparently gonna eat the dark chocolate one.
Oh, yeah.
Dark chocolate's good. I'm gonna have the milk chocolate. It's good. This one goes all the way up here, past everything.
Giant, also known as changing to Whoppers in 2049.
2049?
1949. Because the movie, I'd be dead. Probably. Maybe. Made by Overland Candy. Hershey's bought Giants and renamed them to Whoppers. And kind of a little robin egg.
That's kind of what they're supposed to taste like.
Ow.
But they don't, and we're each gonna try these because we both don't even like these. Get yours up.
I'm gonna choke on it. Oopsies.
I think it's the molded part I don't like.
To the inside of it. That's going down there. That's nasty. Sorry for the people who like Whoppers so much. I'm sorry.
We used to like them when we were younger, but not now. No, they were just gross.
Yeah.
So here is the final.
We have Whoppers, and the best would be Crackle.
Oh, the Hershey's minis.
Yeah, and then the second to almost the best would be Payday.
For her, mine was second best was the Kit Kat.
Ew.
And then Snickers, the original.
Mm-hmm.
And then Three Musketeer. And then Mentos that we didn't even have yet. And Tootsie Rolls. And then the Fifth Avenue bar is better than the Zagnut. Snickers, almonds, nobody's really a big fan of those. Red Hot, it comes before Whoppers. Because if I had to, I would eat another Red Hot, but I would not have another Whopper. Did you guys enjoy that video? I really hope that you did because we had a lot of fun eating candy, especially new candy. But make sure that you like this video.
Subscribe down below. Also turn on that notification bell, which would be down below too. Also, comment which one of these you guys like or would want to try. And
make sure you go follow us on our Instagram pages and up on a only. Oh, that's not the one. That is
You Pretty
my
Little
YouTube-
Thing.
You Pretty Little Thing, and Picking the Cat, so you get updates on our daily lives and the backgrounds. And we will see you guys in the next candy video. Bye.
Woo!
Oh, excuse me. Go.